Arabic is the fastest growing language taught at universities and colleges nationwide, a trait strongly mirrored here at the University of Iowa. Students gathered here at the University of Iowa aquatic facilities for an evening of music, dancing, and swimming hosted by the Delta Gamma sorority in efforts to raise money for a good cause. Professor Ghazi continues to be hopeful and optimistic about the program's future. He also happened to mention that the university is looking to hire a new faculty member for the 2011 fall semester. This would be the first major step in further expanding the program. Mohammed Amro, Daily Iowan TV. The number of students studying Arabic is increasing yearly at the University of Iowa. In fact, since its inception in 2006, when Arabic was merged into one department with French and Italian, its student numbers have nearly tripled.
Arabic program has about 100 students, 90 something, I don't exactly know. Whereas the French program has 400. So it's only 4 times more, and just think about the tradition of French in this institution. Yeah. So I think the Arabic program is growing at an unexpected pace.
However, even with its rapid growth, the program is still faced with many challenges ranging from attracting students who may be hesitant to learning a new script.
I think they're scared of how foreign it is, learning a new script.
To its most difficult challenge.
The first step to make any improvement from where we are right now is to have more faculty members.
But one thing is for certain.
There's a ton of opportunities if you know Arabic.
The university is taking closer steps in helping students reach these opportunities by allowing them to minor in Arabic. Professor Ghazi continues to be hopeful and optimistic about the program's future. He also happened to mention that the university is looking to hire a new faculty member for the 2011 fall semester. This would be the first major step in further expanding the program. Mohammed Amro, Daily Iowan TV. Anchor Splash. This is the name of the annual philanthropy event held by the Delta Gamma sorority, in which many fraternity, sorority, and even University of Iowa swim team members partake. Participating in philanthropic services is a big part of being a Delta Gamma. Each spring they hold this event to raise money for Delta Gamma's national foundation, Service for Sight.
It's called Anchor Splash, and it's our annual philanthropy for Delta Gamma, and we raise money for Service for Sight and also the University of Iowa Ophthalmology Department.
Events during this evening include relay races, the Mr. Anchor Splash contest, and synchronized swimming. Each team was assigned a pair of Delta Gamma coaches who got the teams ready and excited for the big event. Over 200 people participated in the events and over $5,000 was raised this year. Even those who didn't participate in the events, like other students, parents of the Delta Gammas, and even Iowa City businesses also helped by donating money to the cause.
Talking to all the frats and fraternities and sororities, getting them to be involved in this and non-Greek teams.
Also talking to University or Iowa City businesses and asking them to donate money, and also families that are part of Delta Gamma donated money for this also.
After hosting quite a successful Anchor Splash this year, the Delta Gammas are already looking forward to planning and doing it again next year. Mohammed Amro, Daily Iowan TV.
Ignorant.
Arrogant.
I think they're a bunch of chumps.
I'd definitely say unreasonable.
A joke.
What do these words have in common? Well, for many native Iowa Hawkeye fans, it's just some of the thoughts that come to mind when talking about their Chicago friends, especially over the topic of sports. But their feelings don't end there.
Sometimes they just think they run Iowa City and that this place is Chicago, or like those people from Chicago run the place.
It's opinions like these that extend from both ends of the playing field in this cultural clash between Iowa and Chicago sports fans. A number of Iowans think that Chicago sport fans are some of the most annoying and ignorant fans to walk the earth due to how much they boast about their professional teams, where Chicagoans believe the reason Iowans view them this way is because they don't have a professional team to call their own.
For us, there's like 4 different things. So there's always things going on like, oh, the Bears did this, but the Cubs are playing now, and like the Bears signed a free agent. So we're always talking about our teams, which makes us probably seem more annoying than we are just because we have 4.
With each side having a team they know as the Hawks. Confusion has only risen in the recent years as the Hawks are talked about in both the fall and spring seasons. And it's not only about football. For Iowans, the Hawks refer to the Iowa Hawkeyes. But for Chicagoans, they are better known as the Chicago Blackhawks.
People are like,
the Hawks win tonight, I'll be like, they didn't even play. And then you're like, oh, the Blackhawks. Like, I'm like, dude, the Hawks aren't playing. Like, those typical Chicago kids don't even know when the Hawkeyes play.
But in the end, it's only a simple face-off between good friends.
And I'm like agreeing with him, but he refused to agree with me. It's the Chicago attitude.
But they're
Chicago
unreasonable
sports
because
fan.
they can never just deviate from what they're doing.
I agreed with what you were saying. I was like, yeah, I get that. I'm giving you my
right,
perspective.
all right.
Nope. Listen here. Nope. Chicago.
All right,
Chicago.
fine.
Mohammed Amro, UITV.